Great hero. Crimson. Marvin is chilling in chat as he usually does. And Wombo Specialist. And if I missed you there, like Gimmelrush, I'm sorry. I'm just terrible. You'll live with it. Alrighty. So we got this. What other areas are worth grabbing? Easiest way is to look at the development. Okay, so both, I know that's just one province, and Lesser Antilles are both worth grabbing. Now, in terms of trade nodes, we've got our trade nodes here. That's good. We should also grab these things when we get around to it, but we want to make sure that we have those trade areas. So we're probably going to go and colonize this and this next and start working our way up this coast. It's not going to help us much in the trade area because, well, really, the only things that do are from Mexico and from Rio Grande into our home region. Oh, and Panama, of course. We should make sure we get Cartagena at some point, but we'll get around it for now. Let's just go and have a quick look back at development. Yeah, Cartagena is not that highly developed. But Chesapeake is. Should also get Bermuda at some point, just to make sure that England can sometimes use this as a springboard, so it's sometimes worth focusing on. I'm really concerned about what Portugal's going to do from here, but we cannot focus on it. Let's keep getting the rich provinces, and we will work from there. Oh, that's right, I have to core these things. I always forget that. Let's build a couple more troops, not too many of course, but just enough to subjugate them natives. Just the way I like to do it. We also no longer need to be paying our army quite as much, but we are going to be going to war soon, so we have 2 loans. Shouldn't be too big a deal. Glad to hear you streamed for the first time. Oh, he's already buggered off, so I think he was after some head pats, and I did not give it to him. Let's get that army together. Let's up our army maintenance for now. We can lower our fleet maintenance again. I still hate that it automatically increases that. Ooh. Okay, they're going to go and try and eat Mixtec, which is fine. I don't mind them doing that. Since I have a free diplomat, no, I should go to war with that diplomat and then fabricate over there. You can turn off the auto increase. Ooh, thank you. I didn't even think to check the options, so I really should have. Okay. Do I need to do it in the INI or something? Do I? That's alright. It's in the military tab, mate. Really? Thank you. That is going to make life significantly easier. Especially because I'm going to be having a fleet that's going to require a lot of maintenance soon, and I don't want to have to forget about it. Forget about it. Alright, do we want to take anything from Tlampec? I suppose they do have a coast. Ooh, you'd be pretty cool. Ah, excellent. We do already have a claim on it, I think. Yes, we do. Wonderful. Okay, let's just wait for this claim to finalize. Excellent. So we can fabricate another one on Chihuatlan. And if we get it, we get it. Doesn't really matter if we don't. And then we go to war. We have the show superiority thing, which I don't remember if that's better or not. 50% for conquest. Yep. Yeah, no, wait, 75%. Yeah, colonial is better, I think. Yes, excellent. Colonial conquest it is. Yep, low maintenance on my navy, that's fine. And since it's about battles won rather than actually worrying about any specific provinces, it makes life just a little bit easier. Alrighty. Oh, you don't have any forts either, so that's going to make life pretty easy for me when dealing with you. Excellent. Ah, the rise of urban culture. Cost me 110 ducats for diplomatic tech. Woo. Alrighty. Split you in twain. Oh no, not the Protestant Reformation. Yeah, now what you gonna do? You gonna sit there? Cool. What do I need here? Minimum 3? 3. Alright, let's split you as well. You'll take a little bit to get back. Let's get our fleet out there. Because whilst it's not maintained, it doesn't need to be to blockade. Look at that sexy beast of a war score. Alrighty. Oh, that's right, forts. It's actually going to be a bit of a bugger, but hopefully he can build up enough. Oh yeah, you're hostile to me now. You'll still give me military access though. So I could, in theory, take about... How many... Oh wow, this is one of those big forts that I need like 9,000 troops for. Okay, in that case then, let's just leave one behind. And send the other 2 over here. Okay, you wanna be a smartass? Let's take this back from you. Alright. And they peaced. Hey there, Joshua Pez. Good to see you again. So we've already won 52% of battles. 52 war score. But they're not going to let us do it because we don't occupy any forts. Yeah. We don't care about them occupying this stuff at the moment, so that's fine. The next one we wanted to get was St. Martin. Alright, Portugal is still focusing on Barbados, and I believe they have a second colony going down here somewhere. Probably out of sight right now. because they don't have a second colony brewing anywhere in here just yet. So as long as we keep going crazy, things should be alright. We have some rebel factions that are getting close though. May need to... No, war exhaustion's fine. Really, Maguana still. That's separatism though. Alright, and the particulars because of Baharonis. Alright, hopefully that'll all be okay eventually. Alright, our religious unity is going up and up and up, which is always good. With that whopping 85%. Yeah, that's fine. That gives us actually quite a lot of base tax, but yeah. We can upgrade our government rank. Sweet. Oh, an autonomy change. Nice. I don't know why it let me do that in the middle of a war, and what triggered that specifically. Must have been that last province that I gained. We have a guy here doing nothing. Our spy master dies. We have a spy master. I don't actually care about you. Go for it. Oh look, a spy master. Excellent. We've broken that. Mixtec's still at war with these guys. I wonder how come I got exiled halfway through that. That was weird. Yes, go forth and siege everything but Chuhatlan, please. Yeah, that's getting pretty decent. That's alright. Using a little bit of military power to drop them won't be too big of an issue. No, we don't want to get rid of quite that many actually, so let's do that. We only want 2 off, I think. And we might as well just siege this little province up first. And then we'll run back the other way. Ooh. What be going on over here? They wanted freedom. And they somehow thought they were going to get it. What? Suicidal. It's actually mildly impressive, that is, so... No. You can go here, that's fine, and you go to there. You do all this stuff. Drop off. Sure. Subjugating the natives. Mixtec, what the heck are you doing? Alrighty. That actually didn't cost us too much manpower. I was a little bit concerned that it would. I hate the disease thing. The disease outbreak, which I really, really hate, I wish would... Well, let's just say that I wish that you didn't need 3 regiments. I wish that you needed like 2.8 or something, because It is incredibly annoying. We're at 99%. But I bet we still won't even be given mix. No, because we haven't occupied forts in the area. Demanding to... yeah, it's just whatever. Seriously, game? Oh, well, you haven't gotten the forts yet. How's that rebel uprising? Still at 80%, that's good. Provincial unrest will go down. We don't particularly care about that diplomatic technology, but we don't really have anything else to spend it on. Yet. We'll see what happens when we get our next idea group. We'll have to keep an eye on it, of course. We might spend it on some province improvements on production. So, there we go. Alrighty, what do we want? We want that, we want that, and that, and that, ideally. Oh look, and all your ducats. Sure. Alrighty, let's keep this going. You guys know the drill by now. Spending all those sexy, sexy admin points. 46 for that. Okay. We're going to get the last bit of coast. We'll knock down that fort. Actually, no, we'll keep that fort up just for the next war. Just because he might get around us and that would be annoying. We have 3 free diplomats now instead of 2. Tlanpek. Isn't that where we just took over? Yeah, it is. It's weird that we don't get separatism for this. Like, I still don't know exactly what causes that separatism setup. So, 5% unrest, maybe? 10, 11, 12, minus 3.8. So we'd only get 2 unrest, and the unrest would be separatists. Sure. Not even 2. There is no separatism in native land. Thank you very much, Hydronium. That would explain a lot. Alright, we're still at 80%. Ugh. Yeah, I'm gonna have to spend military there, I just know it. I should do it now. 190. Ouch. How much money am I making at the moment? Not a lot, but I'll be making about 2 a month when I finish this war. Let's not forget about this war. Alright. Okay. Just having a quick look at the aggressive expansion. Alright, so only 1. Basically, this guy will be the only one who really cares. Well, and you. But if I wipe you off the map, then you won't have anything to complain about. So we'll see how it goes. We ideally just want 1, you know, if we get a thingy. That thing where everyone joins against you. Coalition, that's the word I'm after. This guy's about to get swallowed, so that doesn't really matter. The states demand some territory. Clergy, huh? Well, out of that, what is going to be the hardest to convert? Tlanpek, of course. And I think clergy gives us some lowered unrest. So, ta-da! Speaking of military... yeah? Why not? Ooh, tactics next round. That's going to be really good. Plus, increased infantry, which is going to be additionally good. I know that means that I can't drop that now, but I have a thought. My thought was that basically it's only located in Maguana. Now I could increase Maguana. Oh, there we go. Hey Portugal, how you doing? Yep, that's gonna be fun. So yeah, it's only in this place. I could increase the autonomy for 30 years. It's not a fantastic province, so let's just do it. It's not really going to matter to me whether or not it has autonomy or doesn't. Cool. We'll also give it to the nobles, because why not? Hydronium says, it feels like having 5 gold mines at 10 production is cheating. Yeah, because if you go any higher than that, it starts running dry or something like that. I forget exactly what goes on there. I'm not particularly interested in this. Let's just siege it up. Oh no, I'll need to siege up the fort anyway. Oh, maybe I won't. I might not have to siege the fort because it's actually way out of fort range. So, hey look, he's getting stopped by that fort, which was... Son of a bitch. Well, that's going to be a problem. Joshua Pez says, what the fuck does it mean when you host? Excuse my language. It means if I host... if I host, basically, things happen. Yeah. That's basically it. Things. Nope, still have to occupy a fort. God damn it. I hate you so much, forts. And of course that's capital fort, so we can't really do anything about that. Once we're on our land, we'll put a leader on. And we'll subjugate more natives, because that's the way we roll. We're going to do this, so that way we can drop that off. Like on Twitch. So Twitch hosting just means that I'm hosting someone else's channel. I used to do it when DDR Jake would stream, or when Paradox Interactive would do an important stream. When either of those situations occurred, I would inevitably host them, so that way you guys could view whatever was going on. Gotta make sure we have a fort. Sure. Alright, well, we can wait for that to go. We can afford to make this core now. We still have low naval maintenance, which is great. Thank you very much for explaining that to me. That has definitely significantly helped. Alright, we're running at a bit of a ducat increase, although we still have loans we should pay off first. When did we get a third loan? Well, I'm not sure. I'm sure that there was a reason for it. We don't need to be paying our armies quite as much now. So we'll drop that down a bit. Awesome. So glad you told me about that, Denmark. You sent a person across the land to come and tell me that. I'm very, very thankful. Oh, this is all Choctaw now. That's alright. It's going to be easy enough to take. Yay! Twice in 2 years? That's always good. I love that event. He says, sarcastically. Yep, can't do that just yet. And core construction, of course, slows right down when you're at war. But that's okay. We're going to finish taking what we need to here, swing around to Totenac, and then we're going to be good to go. And then we could put, you know, Aztec in a protectorate or something like that, but no. I probably should, but then I'd have to get rid of them later on, and that's never fun. Alright, swing around. I think we can go for peace now. I don't think we really need anything else. Any of their provinces particularly fantastic, because if so, we'll go for it. 9 isn't too bad. Yeah, 9 is not bad at all. Know what we could do. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let us get that, plus all your ducats, plus some more reps. Sounds good. And give up claims for extra sort of stuff and things. That works for me. Alrighty. Increase the autonomy, can't core it just yet. It's going to be really bad with the autonomy, but we'll work it out. We're exiled, so we can take the short route. Oh, Hydronium says core construction doesn't slow at war anymore. That is fantastic to know. Yep, next month we can do that. We're just going to wait till the month ticks, just because I'm weird like that. Alrighty, how are our things going? This is still a bit of a problem. You know, you're not that good either, really. You're good because of important trade harbour. It's the overextension that's killing that. I don't understand. Whatever. Okay. Do we just increase the autonomy, or do we do something about it? 4.2. I don't really want to spend a bunch of ducats on some mercs. Yeah, screw it. We'll increase the autonomy for now. We're going to be having a relatively decent amount of peace soon enough. Declare war, show that superiority, and our troops are a little down, but it shouldn't really matter. It's 5,000 troops, it's not going to be a big deal. Would have laughed if I'd lost that for some reason though. But I think we're good. Alright. Oh, blockading. Let's get the blockade going. There we go. Yep, we now control that. Fancy that. Hydronium says mercs are currently very useful. Keep them in your armies to tank attacks. They also auto-upgrade. Oh, they auto-upgrade. That's nice. That never used to happen. The so what I used to find was that mercs, unless you did this micromanaging strategy where you sort of push the mercs in and then followed with your army the next day, the mercs would always kind of be on the edges and they'd almost never take damage compared to the other guys. So hopefully that's changed. 632, that's alright. Alrighty. 200-day siege is not bad at all. Now, oh, nice. No one cares about you. Look at that. No one gives a toss. So thanks. I'll take both your things. I'll suffer some massive